moved to another school, and then I thought it was funny, and I didn't tell anybody because I didn't have any friends, but I hired a guy. I phoned the Yellow Pages to a contracting firm, and I had the guy. I said, we want to add 25 feet onto the library on the west side of the school. Could you measure and give me an estimate? And he said, okay, what's your name? And I said, I'm Howard Mandel. And
he was like, that's an adult's name.
Yeah. I was always Howard.
Yeah.
Everybody was mad at me. But I said, and you need to do it at 3:15. We'll open it up because the kids are in class. That's when I need you to measure and do it. And I did that because I was in math at that time, and I looked out onto the field, and it was funny to me to watch this guy with a tape measure, and he's writing down things, and he's out in the field. And then I saw the vice principal walk out in the field and talk to him. And I know, like, just in my own mind, he's going, what are you doing? And he's going, I'm going to give an estimate on the addition onto the library.
Yeah.
25.
And he's going, who authorized this? And he goes, which made me laugh. Howard Mandel. You just see the guy leaves, and then they go and over the loudspeaker system, would Howard Mandel please come to the office? And I go to the office, and the principal goes, did you tell a guy to build an addition onto the library? And I go, no. He goes, he gave me your name. And I go, no, I'm getting 3 estimates. I'm a lot more. And he goes, could you please, like he's nervous. He goes, could you please sit down? And I sat down, and they called my parents. And my parents came in. And it was I'm biting my lip. He's explaining to my parents, your son hired a company to put an addition onto the library. As if my parents, I've told this story so many times, but my parents were supposed to say, like, we told them never to do that. But they couldn't. They started laughing.
They were laughing.
They were trying to laugh,
awesome.
and they said, get out. But I was always doing things like that. I always like
It's a very precocious prank.
theater of discomfort. Discomfort is always my happy place.
Yeah.
I guess somebody's calling.
It's like, it was one thing when you ate the turd, Howie, but this whole addition is too much. You have
Really?
to leave school. No, I'm
No,
playing
it
the
was
role of the principal.
I did a lot of things. I would do a lot of things. I came in to class. We had a class on the second floor, and I would come in 10 minutes early. I would go before, and I'd unlock the window, and then I'd go to the janitor's office, and I'd get a ladder. And 10 minutes, the class is already in. I'm not there. I would just climb in through the window and go sit down at my desk like nothing happened.
Damn.
It's pretty awesome.
I got in trouble I was not even close. I was like just a fart in class. That was as far as I got. You were doing real good pranks.
Classical one.
Not